Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not been here in a long time, about a year now. I think the last video I uploaded was me announcing I was pregnant, which even me announcing I was pregnant was several months after I actually found out. And as you can probably, guess, I've been really busy with the baby. So I wanted to just like recap where I've been the last year and kind of give you guys some ideas as to what I'm going to be doing next. First off, let me say, we are in this house. I haven't honestly done a whole lot as far as like renovating things go, like since the last update video, I think. I don't remember, that was so long ago. But yeah, first things first, let's talk about the house. We've been in here about a year, almost a year and a half, and I love it. There's certain parts of the house that are not finished. So anyway, it's still a work in progress, but I mean, like it's, been lived in and it's comfortable and decorated and everything. But back when I was recording those videos, that was like at the very beginning of, well, when I first started recording those, I didn't know I was pregnant yet. So, I wasn't really feeling sick or anything, but let me just tell you. It took, I think I deleted this footage, like I recorded it, but I was just like, there's just no point. Like I'm pretty sure I've deleted it. But I think the last update y'all had, like stuff was like half painted or like not fully painted, like the shelves in this wall that I'm looking at, y'all can't see, the board and batten wall. And it took so long to finish, not because the actual project was complicated, but because I was so sick. Like when my sickness hit during my first trimester, I was out. Like I was so sick. Like I've never been so sick in my life. I was one of those people that did not just experience morning sickness. It was like all the time. Anything I was eating or drinking, I was throwing up. Like I just felt so horrible. And so it took me forever to finish these projects. And there's certain things that still haven't been done. Like this beam, I don't know if you can tell, is like clearly a different color than like these walls. And then if you can see down here, like we're missing baseboards. So there's just stuff like that, hasn't been done. I've been here a year and a half, but we got pregnant. I was so sick, so sick. I don't know how else I could explain that other than just I literally couldn't drink water. I was so sick. And that lasted till I was I think it was around 18 weeks I stopped feeling so sick. And I kind of started getting my appetite back, but not shortly after that, I broke my foot. So during my second trimester, I had a broken foot and couldn't really do much. I think I did finish the projects while my foot was broken, but I was in a boot, pregnant in a boot. It was just a whole thing. I think I also recorded a baby shower video, but again, it was just by the time I was gonna edit it and put it up, it was just so late. I was just there's no point. So I'm pretty sure all that's deleted. I was just let's just start fresh because my baby's 7 months old now. There's just no point in posting any of that. But yeah, I was in a boot and it was just, that was the whole thing. And then school year started in August and I was looking for to substitute for a couple months before the baby came. So then I was doing that. And then I was getting farther along. I didn't really get uncomfortable during my third trimester. I didn't really get that big. I think it's just because I'm so tall. length. Like he went this way instead of this way. But I was just like busy with that, and then like the nesting like really went crazy, and like just feeling like, oh my gosh, like our house is in shambles, like I need to get it all together. And I was putting the nursery together. Anyway, all that being said, I guess all of that could have been recorded for you guys, but I just like was not in that frame of mind. Like I was thinking about like my real life. I wasn't thinking about like, let me record it and show people on the internet like what I'm doing. I was like in focus mode. So all that being said, then we get to the end of October and Ezra arrives. I was also gonna share my birth story. I don't know if I'm gonna share it. Honestly, it's like not that like, ooh, you know, but he arrived safely, so that's all that matters. It was really a sweet experience. I might do a video on like just some things to maybe help those that are preparing for labor, and like maybe give some like little pieces of my birth story, but I'm not gonna do a full like my birth story video because also it was 7 months ago. And I tried to write down a lot of the details during it because I wanted to remember for my own sake. But that was 7 months ago, and like I can't remember everything. So yeah, so he came, and then it was the holidays. We're dealing with a newborn, and it was, you know, the chaos of the holidays and having a newborn. Like he was so like very fresh. I was trying to figure out feeding and just, you know, first time mom, like I didn't know what I was doing, so I was just like trying to figure it out, and the holidays and everything. And then we're gearing up for Jacob like doing something for his job, and his job is just like super busy. So yeah, and then that was basically like all the holiday time leading up to like February. So then once February came, like February and March, I was like not at home. Like I was like back and forth between home and like where my family is and my in-laws, and so I was just like never here. And then April came, and April, you know, was fine. I was like just kind of like build my confidence, honestly, as like a mom, because I'm staying at home with Ezra and I'm like doing this by myself. Like I have to like figure everything out, like, and babies are a learning curve, because as soon as you figure out something or you're like, okay, I've mastered this, he changes. And I'm like, okay, well, I just like caught up with you, like now you're changing. So the last couple months have been me really like building my confidence in my like mothering abilities. Anyway, so yeah, I've just been trying to like really build my confidence in like my mothering abilities, and I know it's going to be like an ongoing thing because he's going to keep changing, and every stage with him is going to be a new stage, because he's my first kid, so I've never experienced anything with, you know, I've never experienced anything that he's going to go through as far as like developmentally and all that. Yeah, so that leads us to here, where we are now. So it's basically been a year since I've been on YouTube, and I have really debated on whether I even wanted to like do it again, or social media in general. And I've also had a lot of like social media, not YouTube per se, but like other social media like TikTok and Instagram, that I've like had to remove from my phone, because I think I've shared about this in the past on my channel before, but I struggle with pornography and just like over sexualizing people and like objectifying them and all those things that pornography do to someone's mind. I struggle with those things, and Instagram and TikTok have been very, like, the Lord has really shown me that those places are not places for me to be at least right now, because I don't want to say I can't handle it, but like it's just like opening up a doorway to something that I don't need that doorway open. Like I need that shut. Like I don't want to even give the devil an opportunity, or like give my flesh an opportunity to like be interested in those things, because I haven't watched porn or like done anything like that since, I'm pretty sure like since before Ezra was born. Like it's been a long time, and I just don't want to, like I want that to be like in the past, buried, gone, dead. Like I'm not trying to like re-invite those things into my life. And so those two specific platforms I haven't been posting on because I can't, I don't even have them on my phone right now. And like, I'm not saying I'll never go back to them, but I just can't right now. Like right now is just not, I don't feel like the Lord's telling me to get back on them. He told me to take them off. So that's what I did. YouTube to me is a little bit different as far as like the creators I consume material from. It's a lot of like I follow, I mean, there's some people I follow that aren't Christian, but like I'm subscribed to a lot of channels that are like Christian moms and just stuff that's like actually edifying to my relationship with Jesus and like my relationship with Ezra and Jacob and everything. And so I like, those are places that like actually like bring me to the Lord or like remind me of him or remind me of like good things, pure things. So I'm still on YouTube, but all that being said, I don't know if I'll be on Instagram or TikTok like anytime soon. So that's where I've been. Now, where am I going? Like I said, I'm not on TikTok and Instagram right now, but I've been debating on whether I wanted to start my YouTube channel again. And it's just fun. Like honestly, it's just fun and I want to. It's really fun. I think I'm going to, my goals, I guess, for this new chapter in my YouTube channel is just to keep it really relaxed, because when I put too much structure or too much thought into it, I'm not in my real life. And I can't do that as a mom. Like I've got to be here for him and like be like he's my like priority, you know, other than like my relationship with Jesus and like my relationship with my husband. Like Ezra is like, he's more important than the internet. So yeah, just like I think that when it comes to him, he won't be on here really. I might share things about him or like things about motherhood or things I've learned or whatever, but like I don't think I'm really gonna show him on here. Maybe not even his room, I don't know, because I just like I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot too, about what does it mean to protect him and his privacy and his innocence. I don't know. Something inside me is like, maybe you shouldn't do that. And so I just think for right now, I'm just not going to. So really what you're getting is me and then like my husband when he's, you know, here and stuff. But yeah, so I think what's going to happen is on this channel, I'm just going to be sharing my random days, mornings, whatever, that I think might be fun or helpful to you or entertaining to you. Oh, little baby deer. I wonder if that's the same baby. Sorry, I saw a little baby deer earlier today and it's walking around with its mom outside the window. It's so cute. So anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing that, and then probably some sit down videos, because those are, I think, more realistic for the chaos that is my life when my baby's awake and what it will be as he gets older and more mobile and more like requiring my attention. So yeah, this is a like chatty, just like update video, I guess, but I wanted to just share like what's been going on, where I've been the last year, and where I'm planning on going. So yeah, I hope you guys will stick around. I'm gonna be talking about all things related to my life, you know, and for my circumstance, that is a lot of faith, motherhood, being a wife, being a friend, things like that. And those are the things that are most valuable to me, and those are the things that I've been growing in. And I just think that if anything, I want this to be a community of people that can encourage one another, like a group of women that encourage each other in their womanhood. And not for the sake of being a woman, but for the sake of the gospel. So all that being said, I'm back, and I think what I'm going to do is probably try to upload once a week. I think that's probably the most realistic. I'm not even gonna try to do like more than once a week. Just not even gonna try that, because at least right now, because it's just not, it's not a thing. It's just not, we're gonna overload myself, because I'm also trying to manage a household. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I already recorded a video about my morning routine, what it's been like now that I have a 7-month-old, and like we've kind of gotten into a rhythm. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. It's the next video that's coming, and then we'll see where we go from there. If there's any things you want me to talk about or want to see, let me know in the comments. Again, I'm not on Instagram or TikTok, so don't DM me because I won't see it because I'm not on there. So just comment down below and I'll be able to like record whatever you need. I think my baby just woke up, so this is good timing to end this. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking around and being patient with me as I took a whole year off and transitioned my entire life into being a mom. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.